The military junta in Niger has denied supplying Iraq with uranium or signed any agreement with the authorities in Baghdad for the supply of this essential radioactive material that is used for making nuclear weapons and in generation of nuclear power, the way it was being accused by the United States of America. In a statement that was delivered by the Niger junta's communications director, that is Colonel Abdourahmane, on the Saturday of March 16, 2024, Niger denounced the accusations from the Americans and said that the same are the false accusations that the American normally use when they want to demonize, humiliate or attack a country. That the same false accusations take a pattern of the accusations that the Americans raised to justify its second aggression on Iraq, yet on the contrary, all the agreements that the Niger junta has signed since coming into power after the July 26, 2023 coup d'etat are in line with all international laws and have been made with utmost transparency. And, in any case, the uranium in Niger has for years been largely exploited by France, without any rebuke from the United States or the international community. And before we proceed, take a listen at what the Colonel had to say here.
Le gouvernement tient à porter à la connaissance du peuple nigérien.
The government wishes to inform the people of Niger and the international community that it has never signed secret agreements with its partner countries.
Tous les accords signés.
All the agreements signed by Niger since the founding of the National Council for the Safeguarding of the Homeland respect international rights and transparency rules.
C'est pourquoi le gouvernement du Niger rejette.
On the same note, the government of Niger rejects the false allegations of the head of the American delegation, consisting of maintaining that it had signed a secret agreement on uranium with the Islamic Republic of Iraq.
Habituellement utilisé pour discréditer.
This cynical approach, usually used to discredit, demonize and justify their threats against states, is reminiscent of the example of the Second American-Iraq War.
Nigérien et l'ensemble de la communauté internationale.
Indeed, Nigerians and the entire international community still remember the false evidence that was brandished by the American Secretary of State before the UN Security Council to justify the American aggression against Iraq.
Le gouvernement du président Tanja avait été.
And in this affair, the government of President Tanja had been falsely accused of having supplied uranium to the authorities in Baghdad, even though it's in public knowledge that the exploitation of the Nigerian uranium was being totally controlled by France.
Et totalement contrôlé par la France.